Hello and welcome back to Blackwell Unbound. Last time we found out that the saxophone player was murdered horribly. He has a sister, and there's some creepy woman following us who just doing the whole, evil doom thing. It's weird. Either way, the best lead for the sister is probably Cecil Sharp, who's also the best lead for the murderer. So feels dangerous now. But let's talk to him.
Cecil.
What?
See you later.
Yeah.
No! I said I clicked on the notebook.
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Be pissed off.
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Okay, this is me, leaving you alone.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Try again.
Oh, look.
Wow.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
Sure. State the obvious.
You're upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Well, we'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Maybe Joey can do something.
I know that. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Ooh, that is advice. And now she's smoking again. I'm pretty sure there's something about not smoking in this game.
Oh, look.
Hello?
Talk about love.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Oh, that sucks.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
Oh, did he kill Sarah?
About that reporter.
I know nothing else. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked, just leave it, okay?
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop.
Oh.
She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Oh, that sucks.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
I saw that typo. It said our respect for Sarah, but he corrected it with his voice work. Good job, sir. I no longer suspect you of murder.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island, till he got killed by some drifter.
A drifter?
You don't know who killed Isaac.
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
I get that feeling.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
All right, then.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
That's the key. I forgot the other thing I need. Be right back. This thing for dictation. Take it.
I guess I could take this along.
Yes. I don't know why I didn't think. I looked at all these things and didn't take it. Damn. Can I take the radio too? Just take the radio. Hey, Joey, move. Joey, get the hell out of the way. I'm gonna need this radio.
Damn. Radio signal. Could you move away?
Hey, we got stuff to do. I'll let you.
Fine.
I don't want to listen to music. I want to take it with me, portable style.
Ahem.
Sorry.
I guess
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right.
if it's a portable tape player, then it'll be fine. But all right, I'm sorry about this. It's probably a little disrespectful, but I need to listen to.
Why would I want to record? Why would I want to record? Why would I want? Why would I want to record? I don't think. See, so
What?
what was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
All right, I need to record it.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
We got it. Joey, we're doing it. We're doing this. All right. Isaac, so you were murdered by some random drifter in the street while you were drunk. That is quite sad. But
Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Enter my brain.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Seriously, sit down before you do that.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. Still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah, says she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friend sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
The old lady's the murderer? Oh, crap.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
Oh no, smoking time again.
I'm not moving for...
Damn it, Joey. You can't do this. We got one more to save.
What am I supposed to do, sing to it?
Lauren, don't be like
Hey
this.
there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Fantastic.
This is confusing. You should converse a bit.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yes?
Hey, have you done something different with your hair?
What do you mean?
I don't know, something's different.
I washed it this morning.
With shampoo?
Yeah?
That's what threw me.
They're just being friendly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Lauren, you talk to Joey too.
Hey, Joey.
Yes?
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
What is this, Countess?
That old woman. How could she see you?
I don't know. Only folks that can see me are animals and other ghosts. And I don't think she's either.
I don't know, Joey. She reminds me of something.
Pardon?
I can't explain it.
Well, if you see her again, you can ask her.
The New Yorker is still there.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll
Okay, so the New Yorker will still play a part in this, probably.
Come on, let's...
Right.
Faster, Joey. You don't even have legs. Okay. Good. It wipes out the field. See? Now I don't have a crap ton of locations to go to because Isaac's been saved. Now it's time to look up your name. So,
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
she is probably the woman in the letter.
There's not much I can do. Let's take a...
So, Harriet Sherman. Okay, now I got that name down. And anything else just in case? Seagram Realty, Harriet Sherman. I'll try to remember that. If not, I'm gonna write it down.
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Okay, and the last one was Seagate Realty.
There's no entry for that.
Was it Gray Realty?
There's no entry for.
I already forgot the name of the realty company. Damn it. Call the number.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Seagram, thank you.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Crap. Oh, Seagram.
There's no entry for that.
I'm saying reality, aren't I?
There's no listing. They must be based out of town.
Oh, crap. You gotta take your money.
It's my rainy day. I put some money in here. It's a trick I learned from my mother. There's around $60 in here now.
Lovely.
The things I'll do for a case. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Well, Harriet, you're gonna tell me about one of your neighbors who didn't want to leave.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
She got killed by the old woman, didn't she?
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
I'm kind of glad you are close to death.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mention that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. The world is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
Yeah, only they're probably less greedy hags.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
I just realized you have a dog. Another dog. I want your dog. You don't deserve a dog.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Okay.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yup. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Bam! Name!
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Okay. Because she's dead.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Why do you gotta be all wise-assy about a woman dying? She just wanted to keep her home.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
It was the Countess.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
2 murders, one 5 years ago, one 6 months ago? That seems odd.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Okay, what about the mail?
You don't know anything else about the strange old woman.
Nope, nothing else.
Okay.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Mail get.
Thanks.
And that should be it for you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
I wonder who else I have to take a picture of. May I take a picture of Joey? But first, 253rd and Lex. We're gonna try and take a photo of Joey. Just for the 4 out of, like, all
I
of
want
them.
to talk to you, Joey.
Yeah,
Say cheese.
Cool.
having fun?
Alright, now take a photo of yourself.
I don't need a picture of that.
No.
A thick
okay.
wooden wall.
Alright, just gonna have Joey go in. Maybe I could have taken a photo of the saxophone player. Damn it. Oh well.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
I missed one photo. I didn't think the ghost would count.
This place is filthy.
Hey. Oh, yeah, go on.
Hey, kid.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
Thank you for not needing to go up there for the, thing.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not going to. Who are you?
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E?
No, you don't. You're not fooling me.
One of who is.
I told the only is as a goodbye. They want to fight? I'll give you one.
Okay. There's gotta be something here.
Hey, kid.
Mom. Oh.
You're not.
What are you talking?
We're on the ground.
You, sir. Look at the door. It says D. Clear.
I'd like to ask.
Look, I'm not. Who are you?
Landlord.
I was.
Oh, you were.
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord. I own this apartment. You're not.
One of who is.
I told the only is as a goodbye. I'd like to see them try.
Okay.
My
This is
home.
going nowhere.
Hello.
Joey, what are you doing?
I need.
It better be good.
Do a little
Do
dance.
a little dance.
What? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
Did I leave the gas on? I'd like to see them try.
Okay. We've got to figure out something here. Seagram Realty, we can't contact them.
Even if which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
That's a good point.
I wonder if... Boy,
Why is-
if I could touch it, that would...
There's something on it. I want to know what that is.
What am I supposed to do? I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Can you open the door somehow?
Cheap material. I want... Not much I can... That looks
Can't seem to use your
They
wind
have
blowing
no
powers
right.
like this.
No right. Where
She
else
looks
can I
middle-aged,
go?
but it's hard to tell in her current state. Like most ghosts, she doesn't seem to be aware of her surroundings.
My home.
Damn it. Okay.
You should try.
It just hit me that I probably have to connect the two so that I know that she's the ghost.
I read about it. Turned out Joey scared.
I did not mean to do this. I also just remembered that she gave me mail that I never checked.
It's a good bet that Mavis Wilcox is the ghost at the construction site, but I can't say for certain.
Okay, so I gotta look at the mail.
There's not much in here, just a photograph and a letter.
Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak to me the other day. As promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the best, Jay Mitchell.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
And she talked to Mitchell. That's why New Yorker's still there. Kind of forced, but I'll take it. You know what? These stories are clearly connected. In fact,
Yes,
does he know the old lady?
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Only with this lady, which I wouldn't complain about if it was me. Until I found out about the ghost.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Wait, what?
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were, but I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
You and the woman are the thing connecting both these deaths.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
What does that mean?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
What the hell did that mean? I asked what you found out, and you go on this weird new, it wasn't profound, it was just bullshit. That was just spewing bullshit. Hey, you know anything about the
Do
countess?
you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Of course.
I think that's all.
Alright, you have a good night now.
I don't trust you, boy. I don't know if it's you or the countess, but one of you's evil. And we're out of time. So, I'm thinking we're wrapping this up soon. We're gonna find out which one of them is really behind all these deaths in the next one. Hopefully. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Later. I don't know why I did this voice.